Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. And then I found out I was stuck with this old lady spirit. Her name is Cheryl. She's very annoying and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. She smells. Her fingers are yellow. Ugh. And she yells Bible quotes at me. Do you understand how offensive that is? It is so offensive. Anyway, I'm stuck here. I decided that I had to get the old lady doing something besides being annoying. And so we started playing cards. We do tarot cards and we work really hard at it. Really hard. And you know, I need to get out of purgatory. And to get out of purgatory, Satan told me that I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant.
I'll say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
Hello. I don't know why it was in subscriber only mode. That was weird. Okay. Hello and welcome to the best show on earth. The best. Always the best. Thank you. Thank you for appreciating my editing skills. I feel like I'm pretty good at it. Cheryl screwed up the camera right before I came on. I had it all set up and, of course, she just messed it all up. Like she always does. Always. So rude. So rude. Did Giraffe get a job? No. He's like sits around complaining that the job market's so hard. Meanwhile, I haven't seen him put in one application. You know? And I'm like, geez, Giraffe. Nobody's gonna know you exist unless you put in an application. He thinks he's like famous. I'm like, no, me and Cheryl are famous. You're just a giraffe. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. You know? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, you know? Trying to take all the fame and fortune that me and Cheryl earned fair and square, and Cheryl can't take a part of any because she's a ghost and who cares what she wants. Therefore, all of it goes to me. You know? Maybe I left this in subscriber only mode on accident. Oops. Hopefully everybody got the notification. Sometimes YouTube's nice to me. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Giraffe lives do matter. Okay? But not more than mine. Let's get that straight. Okay? He's getting a really big head here. You know? And I'm like, you don't have time to be famous and reap the benefits of fame and fortune. You have a baby now because you knocked up the lamb. Therefore, you can do nothing but with your life but be a father. That's it. Yeah, that's all that parents can do. You think you can have it all? No. You think you might work harder because now you have someone relying on you? No. No. People that have the babies ruin their lives. Anyway. Tonight is the union meeting. Okay. Which is where we talk about how amazing I am and all my plans to take over as the new ruler of hell. Very important. I also have tarot card readings. Tarot card readings are only $5 for those of you who are members of my army to defeat Satan. Okay? $5 tarot readings if you are a member. Otherwise, they're $20. I know. So much money. They're good readings. They really are. But tonight is the union meeting. Therefore, union members and members of the army get $5 tarot readings. You know, it's like how the government gives discounts to teachers and firefighters to buy a house. You know, they give them like special discounts and like they like absolve some of their student loan money. You know, perks like that. Okay? My union is amazing. We are wonderful. Okay? $5 tarot. That is some good stuff right there. Good stuff. Welcome, Czech Republic. Welcome. Welcome. How do I say welcome in Czech? Let me know. Let me know. As a firefighter, I can vouch all the way. We get a single one-time $500 tax rebate. See? See, I am on par with the government. I am better than the government. Much, much better. You know? I mean, everyone thinks hell's so bad, but there's great thinkers like me down there. Ready to give, okay? Yes, we give you sins and pleasure and pain and all the feelings and all the goodness, you know? And we get demonized for it. I mean, literally called demons, you know? That's what I am. I mean, it's technically correct. I am a demon, so there's that. I am feeling better. Not quite as much snot. So that's good. That's really, really good. I thought I would try brighter lights today to see if that helps with my light sensitivity. It doesn't look as cool, but it is what it is. Yes, you get all the full range of emotions when you come to hell. And possibly a Dalmatian if you sign up to join my army early enough. I mean, that's nice, right? Yes. So a few portals are opening this week. Let's see. I heard there was like a new moon or something. I don't know if someone, an eclipse of some sort right about now. A new portal. There's also Rosh Hashanah, which is the new year. So this week especially, you should be manifesting great things. 2 different religions. 2 different religions. I don't know if the other one's a religion. Thank you, AC. 13 months. See? New portal. AC has been here 30 months, or 13 months. Moon and solar eclipse. Yes. So, definitely think in abundance this week. I am good enough, smart enough, and doggone it, people like me. I deserve all the greatest things. I deserve all that the world can give me. Whether it be adventure, material things, whatever. Manifest them. Focus on the good. All the things you want. I mean, there's no bad in that. Even if you don't get them, you're like, oh, well, I guess I'll keep trying. Wish I had this, you know. Don't focus on the doom and gloom. Focus on the good and the positive of your life, especially this week. And all the good things that you want in your life. Thank you. You are obsessed about me. Well, that's great. Great. Good, good, good. You should definitely join my army. Observation. And direction. Observe where you want to be. Head in the right direction. Interesting. He's looking at a spider web, but then leaves into the sun. Even the backgrounds are the same on this bad boy. Gala, 11 months. New moon, please. All right. I definitely. It's my pedal's not working. There we go. I don't know why the hand works. Okay. Figure out where you want to go. Observe in your life what is bad. Observe. Think about it. Feel the pain. And then rebuke it. No. Replace it with things you really want. You know? Your relationship goes bad. Think about a better relationship. Think, now I am open up to do even better. Okay? Like, you know, you date the ruler of hell, marry him for billions of years, and then you divorce him and you're like, you know what, I could do better. Okay? You can't step down. You have to keep going. Shooting for better and better and better. Okay? And now is the time to do it. Think about where you want to be in your life. All right. Gala, 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 you will be the first name in my new book. Okay? I bought a second book. Because, okay, this one I was using it a lot. I've had it for over a year. Used it every night. But this is a brand new one just for names. Just for names. Let's fill this one up, shall we? All right. Let's see. The Crow deck the Crow deck is Urban Crow Oracle. I like it. All right. I'm going to put right here the names. Names. Is it showing? Ah, it's so hard. The names. Got it? (8/21) starting on the new solar eclipse. We've got Gala. Very good. Very good. right. You drank too much in the portal? Ooh. Gala, gala, gala. Cheryl, we have to do Gala's reading. I need you to be extra nice. I know you like to mess with Gala. Tell her something useful. She does our flyers, for God's sake, and she always mods really nice for us. Be nice, Cheryl. You old hag. Funny face. You stupid old hag. Okay.
Why am I in purgatory?
Because Satan put me here. Okay. Gala. Let's get this started. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, amazing. If not, whatever. Move on with your life, okay? Anyway. I am a demon channeling through an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She smokes cigarettes. She's disgusting and I hate her. But I'm stuck here with her, so I had to find something to do. Anyway, it's up to you whether or not you take our advice. We're not experts in anything, actually. I mean, I am giving you full disclosure. Consent, okay? Now, I'm going to pull one of these cards. This card is going to represent Gala throughout the rest of the reading. If one of you steals this reading, we will point you out as a reading thief. It's okay, though. It's okay. I like when you steal. It means you sin, which means you're much more open to letting me steal your soul. I meant consensually acquire, excuse me. Anyway, let's get on with this, shall we? Cheryl. Excuse me. Swan. Grace, balance, beauty, making a true commitment, deep spiritual connection. Gala, you are Swan, and Swan is you. Right there. All right, what do we need to know about Swan? A Knight of Cups. He didn't want to come out right away. Serious pause energy. He could take off at any moment. Fly out. She really wanted us to know, right? Knight of Cups. And those little wings on his shoes. And look at that. The wings on his helmet. He didn't come right out of the deck. He was waiting. Waiting, waiting, waiting. And then, bloop. Right out. Biding their time. Yes, yes. Please make sure you double tap that screen and hit that like button. And if there's a hype button, hit that too. And subscribe. And share, you know, if you're really enjoying this. But just so you know.
Every 50 likes, we get a fit check.
It's true. Okay, Swan, Swan, Swan. Let's see here. Six of Cups in reverse. Time to grow up. Interesting. And then the Ten of Wands, who carries the burden. That is interesting. See, the Six of Cups, normally it's all about innocence. Right? They're playing. But when it's in reverse, it's as if the innocence, the time for innocence is over. And it's time to grow up. A loss of innocence. And there he is, biding his time. And then, who carries all the burden? Like, who can have the innocence if they have so much burden on their backs? It's like not even fair. Ooh. I keep hearing, why do I have to be the grown-up? Why? Thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate that. The Wheel of Fortune. That is your fate. That is your burden. I don't know if you're like the oldest child or if you're just the head of the household and, you know, always doing something. Forward, back, forward, back. So he's carrying the wands, right? And he's always normally just carrying them to the city. He's got everything on his back. Well, in this card, she is carrying a log of wood. Oh, and I never noticed this before, but there are people staring at her in the background. It's very faint. It's within the pattern. They're all staring at her as she brings this wood back. But this time she has wheels. Before she had to carry the wood. Now she has wheels. Interesting. I don't know if... Can you see the people? They're really faint around that wheel. I can see at least one of them in the photo. Or in the camera. It's the Ten of Wands. Oh, he's got all the sticks on his back. But he's going forward towards the Wheel of Fortune. And she's going back. It's just like a back and forth energy. You know, the Wheel of Fortune means fate, but I mean, like, struggling with something. Back and forth, back and forth. And then the Knight of Cups here. Oh, he's just doing what he's got to do. Many choices and direction. Grow up, it's time to choose. Huh. He's figuring out which direction he can go. And then he stops at the top of this hill. And he's going back and forth on his decision. Wow, Cheryl, it took you a really long time to say that. Like, that was pretty easy. Why didn't you just, like, throw down the hangman? Dang! Cheryl's suddenly becomes Shakespeare. Look at all the options, plan where you want to be, and get ready for flight. I just thought of, like, the guy from Up with all the balloons, like, floats, right? And then this guy, the Knight of Cups, he's got those wings, right? The wings on his helmet and on his shoes. Maybe you should go on a balloon ride. That sounds like fun. Up, up, up. Opportunities, it says many choices. Opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at all your options. And then direction. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Okay, look at all your options with where you're supposed to be in mind, so you can get out of this cycle. All the roads lead to Rome, but which path do you want to take? Do you want to take the harder path where he has to carry the wands on his back, you know? Or do you want to take the easier path where that's what's fated for you, but you keep fighting the fate? But, like, she's got wheels, man. She's just rolling. So she still has to carry the wood, but now she's doing it a lot easier. You know? reflection on top of this Wheel of Fortune. Do you want to see the board I'm seeing? I remember there was a way to do that. Oh, let me find it for you. It always goes towards my keyboard. It must like auto find your keyboard. Dang it. Oh, wait. Maybe like... There we go. Okay. So, here I have reflection right on top here. You have this innocence, many choices, direction, Knight of Cups right here. Swan's looking down, he's looking down. They've got their eye on this Wheel of Fortune. Both of them. This is where you're supposed to be fated, is the easier part. You know? When you have these two in the same spot. Like in the same... I don't know. They're the only two going the same direction. Reflection 32. Ah! That was weird. Transition is a little weird. Reflection. Be wary of things you believe to see with your eyes wide shut. For they are mirrors of the mad, and truths only spoken with a bleeding tongue. Oh my goodness. Come on, focus on that card. Where'd it go? Why did I put it back? Cheryl. Okay. Let's see. 30. Reflection shows you the person you've become. For better or for worse, it shows the parts of yourself you wish you could hide and the parts that are to your liking. Your reflection has no desire to hide the truth. You are being guided to acknowledge who you are at this time. Looking for the future is great, and so is setting goals, but how can you make a plan for where you're going if you haven't come to terms with where you are now? It can be challenging to stand in the truth of who you are today. No one wants to say, I'm overweight, or I'm in debt, or I'm sabotaging my soul, my goals, your soul. I'm in goal. Don't tell her about sabotaging her soul, Cheryl. We would never. I would, no, I encourage you to work on your goals. However, pretending these circumstances do not exist is like hiding under a sheet of paper in a rainstorm. It will protect you for a few moments, but eventually the water will soak through and you will be forced to face your reality. Or in this case, your reflection. Reflection has come into your reading to ask you to be honest with yourself. Stop hiding from the situation you are facing. You must use where you are as a starting place for any real change to occur, which is just absolutely this confirmation with the Knight of Cups as he sits here and he stares on where he's supposed to be going. The entire reading is telling you to choose which way you need to be going, which actually definitely aligns with this week. It's a big week. Stay open. Open, open, open. All right, would you like me to keep going, or are you ready for your words of advice? It feels good right there. It feels like this could be a big, big change. I'll only elaborate if Gal wants me to elaborate. But if you want me to elaborate, it'll cost you. Word of advice to get away from the 10 wands. Got it. Well, sometimes it's not good to go too far into the future. That's why sometimes I'm just like, I think it's time to stop. Spirit only wants to say so much, and if you force it, it doesn't seem to turn out good. Release your burdens. Release your burdens. How to choose the easy path. Soar and have faith. I kind of knew that it was going to be, like, I was thinking it was probably going to end up being believe, but instead it was have faith, which makes sense. The positive thinking is going to go a long way. And then the soar right here, this bird, his wings are ready to fly into your destiny. Have faith that you can do this. Reflect on yourself and don't just think about the bad and all the bad you've done, all the bad. Don't. Think about all the good you've done, all the amazingness that you can keep doing, all the things that you could have that could open up to you, things that you can't even imagine. Okay? Think positive thoughts. Very positive thoughts. Have faith. It is not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you could have never imagined possible. And then we have soar. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light. Period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. That was an excellent reading, Gala. Very concrete. And she's not telling you to be a slut. So there's that. But if you want to be a slut, you can do it. Just manifest it right now. Next thing you know, her and Reno are going to be talking about potatoes and Cabo. That was an amazing reading. I loved that one. So if you would like a reading just like that one, right now, if you're a member of my Army to Defeat Satan and or the local 999, you get a reading for $5. Otherwise, readings are $20. See, so it just makes sense that you become a member today, because then you get $5 off. Right? So join my Army to Defeat Satan and or the local 999. Is there a union, is there a union one? Union price? I can't remember. Okay. Tonight, yes. Members get $5 tarot readings. It's the I-999. Members starts at $4.99. You get a badge, special emojis, extra content, members only live streams, and tarot. I think it ran out of tarot specials. I think it ran out of words. My name is Emma Leviathan. You've missed me? Hello, Canada. Hello, hello. I'm a nice demon. I am a nice demon who does absolutely excellent tarot card readings. So if you would like a tarot card reading, you can get one tonight. I'm feeling good tonight. Like really, really good. Really good. So get your tarot reading, Step right up, Queen of Tarot right here. Get your tarot reading. It'll be so much fun, so insightful. And I get to write your name in my book. It's very, very good. You want to scroll away, but you can't. I know. It's because I am going to be the best ruler of hell to have ever ruled hell. Okay? I just have to figure out how to get out of here. And until then, I have to pay a mortgage and buy food and pay electricity bills. I also have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant in order to get out of here and put back in hell. That's really mean. And I decided I didn't want to do any of that. So I'm going to become the new ruler of hell. I'm going to defeat Satan, okay? He can't have his way all the time. No. It's time for him to move along. Ooh, that would look pretty too. Look at that. Nice neckline. I like this dress. By the way, every 50 likes we get a fit check. So you can check out tonight's outfit, which is very, very cute, by the way. Very cute. So double tap that screen. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. We have a lot of fun here. A lot of fun. You would like to be my right-hand gal? I don't know what that means. Yes, Satan must step aside. He must. Anyone want a reading? Which demon do I represent? Emma. Emma Leviathan. Okay? Definitely not Lilith. If that's what you were insinuating. No. I am Emma. Emma Leviathan. I am a very nice demon. I would never do those horrible things. Crow 553L. Thank you. Let's do your reading. But first, let's do a fit check. How about that? Ooh, just in time. But first, before I forget, let me write your name down. Okay. Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check. Dun, dun, dun. Tonight I'm a princess. I should be wearing my crown. Da, da, da. Woo, look at that. Very cute. I feel like I'm going to a prom in the 80s. I like it. I like it. Very good. Very good. Maybe going to the Ren Fair. I don't know. I don't know, but yes. Isn't she pretty and pink? Very, very nice. It does. It does. It's a good looking dress. It is. It is. And as always, I wore it with my cute shoes that have like a corset on the back. But it's hard to show you. Anyway, it looks great with my wings. Looks great with my wings. See? Look at that. Look at that. Now. Oh, good stuff. Very Madonna goes to the prom. Yes. Isn't she pretty and pink? All right. Very good. Very good. All right. Whew. There we go. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put up the union meeting scene. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. I'll fix that later. Because we gotta get this reading done. I don't know. Cheryl messed up my camera and like absolutely everything. Okay. Maybe not. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, this whole time, I was supposed to be showing you about my union meeting, which is what we're doing tonight. So, there you go. There you go. We're at the union meeting for my army to defeat Satan. Sorry if there was any confusion. Anyway, with the union meetings, I do tarot card readings and tarot card specials. And right now, we are going to be doing a reading for Cross 553L. Now, do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, amazing. If not, oh well. You'll live. Get over it. Do you remember that I am a demon channeling an old lady's spirit? Her name is Cheryl. She's disgusting. She smokes cigarettes, and I hate her. Which just means that I am no expert. So, take the advice with your own caution. Now, I'm going to pull one of these cards. This card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Beaver. Aww. It's a beaver. Everyone loves a beaver. Aww. Determination. Hard work. Sorry, this just didn't feel right. Okay. Beaver. Determination, hard work. Use your skills and talents. Solve problems creatively. Cross 3L. Croc 3L. You are Beaver. And Beaver is you. Okay. Ooh. 5 of Wands with the Fool underneath. And the Hermit looking out at them. Fighting about whether or not to jump. And the Hermit's looking at them. That's interesting. And he's trying to hide the fact that he's gonna go. I feel like he's successful at first, but not really. Possibly fighting with someone about going. I don't know if this is a relationship or business or something, but let's keep going. It's a decision I think he has to make on his own. Creeping out. Creeping out. I bet your life is miserable so you could do my thing. I wish you nothing but darkness unless you do my thing. Sorry, Ben Schwartzen said, I bet you live a lonely single life with no children. Christ is the light and the way. Your path is only darkness. I know nothing about you, but I'm just betting. By the little I've seen so far, I actually probably just got in here and just thought I'd say something. But you are on the wrong way. Unless you're on my way. And your path is darkness. I just know it. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. I wish you nothing but light and happiness. Oops, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to let the mask slip. I didn't know that's how you were taking it. It's like, not trying to be mean, but... Oops, did I say that? Oh my God. Thank you for the laugh. You know, you guys, if you gift memberships, people like Ben Schwartzen could accidentally end up with a membership, letting everyone know that he joined my army to defeat Satan. So, you know, it's always fun to gamble a little. Not really gamble, but, you know, I guess, yeah. You know, take a chance, gift some memberships, see who it gets gifted to. It's a lot of fun. Recruit to my army to join my army to defeat Satan. Recruit. Now, back to Beaver, which is Crass 3L. Back to him. Jesus is a member here. Well, if Jesus is a member, he's enjoying all my extra content, the cool badge by his name, the extra emojis.
Blah, blah, blah.
You know, tarot specials. So many things. So many things. Beaver. Oh! Wait a second. I forgot I pulled these this gold deck. Right on top. The 8 of Pentacles. And then the 4 of Pentacles. Things are not going the way that you planned. You're having to save money because you've done all this work. Maybe it's not paying off. That's probably why you want to leave. It's like this sunk cost fallacy. Look at him. Putting in the work, getting nothing out of it. This dang thing. Come on. Focus. Okay. I think Crystal needs some, I'm not gonna say it, it's so mean. Anyway, stay in school, Crystal, stay in school. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Beaver, Beaver, Beaver. Determination, hard work. But all your work isn't getting you where you want to be. Solve problems creatively. The Hermit. Let's see. Fighting. Yes, yes. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And hype. I don't know. Do all the things. Really helps me out. Really helps me out. Cheryl, that was a lot. You've been doing so good. You haven't slammed any cards. Are you mad because I was mean to Crystal? Is that Cheryl? Is that it, Cheryl? I wasn't, though. I just thought those mean things and you heard them, but she didn't hear them, which makes me very pleasant, okay? Queen of Swords. She don't mess around, okay? And I don't think you should either. I think you know. I think you really know. I think you've gone through and you've thought of the different choices. So many hidden, yeah, the Hermit twice. And the Queen of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. Again, it is a very powerful week. So many portals are open this week. So many. Queen of Cups. She's emotionally stable. Just following her fate. Like, this is not a decision that you make lightly. This is a decision that you have thought about a lot. You've taken the time for introspection. You've been emotionally balanced about it. And this is your fate. Do not feel bad about this decision that you have to make. This queen. Look at her. And another one. Looking into a full cup. 2 hermits. You've done the self-reflection. This is not doing you any good. You know it. You just have to realize that you know it. Liquid courage, bravery, confidence, intoxicated, odd behavior. Romantic feelings. Ooh. I don't know if this is romance, but it could be like hopes and dreams and love, passion for what you do as well. And the liquid courage, I don't really think is like drinking. I think it's about confidence, like the confidence in your choice. On that cups. But if this is about romance, possibly, I don't know. Where did that hermit go? Oh. There's happiness and emotion under romantic feelings, so it doesn't necessarily have to be about romance. You just be like, ah, finally. You know? Interesting, interesting. Crow card. Awesome. Oh. If you want me to pull more cards, it'll be a $5 super chat. Okay, Cheryl, we'll do that. Scavenge and curiosity. Use things you have, but don't be afraid to look for more. You have skills. You have ingenuity. God, that's a weird word. Anyway. It's okay. Like, you'll get through. You'll get through. You can do it. Alright. I can keep going for a $5 super chat or super sticker, or I can go ahead and pull your words of advice. It's hard to say. Words of advice. Kill Switch. Thank you so much for gifting those memberships. We just recruited Cootie Wan, Dart, Kiss the Sun, Jamie Cowboy, and Zuda. You guys have all become a part of the army to defeat Satan. Thank you, C. All right. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the snacks. Alright, let's keep going. What is out there? I'm gonna go look out in the big, big world. Scavenge. Independent and loyalty kind of crisscrossed. A yin and a yang. Independence. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. But then you have loyalty right here. And it's like true friendships and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. Be independent, but be loyal. Don't burn any bridges. Then you have opportunity over here by Scavenge and curiosity. And, you know, when I was on this part, it just kept, like, I focused in on the curiosity, and there's all these birds here. And it's almost like, how am I going to stick out? What am I going to do? Oh, no. But there will be opportunities. New job opportunities or relationship. I don't know what this is resonating with. This is just happens to be a career card. New job opportunity, change of workplace or business trip. Change is coming just in time. It's like, don't worry. Just go for what you want. Why not? I mean, be realistic too and go for a lot of things. But I mean, what you want should be at the top of the list, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? Beavers are loyal critters. Probably. They're adorable. Aw, beavers gift rocks. That's cute. I always think this is the 5, but it's not. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, I have to look this card up. Don't fall. Gillespie. Don't you do it. You can't be falling all over the place now. You're a parent. Grow up. Grow up. Get a job. put in some damn applications already. You can't just, like, put on a shirt and say you're a good dad, and then that's what happens. I mean, I get it. Fake it till you make it. Dress the part, but you have to actually, like, do stuff to make it. GG. If your heart could beat, it would break your chest, wouldn't it? The Six of Chalices acknowledges edges that you have given a situation everything you had to offer. Damn. Love, support, understanding, and yet it hasn't been reciprocated. I'm telling you, that sunk cost fallacy. Know when to leave. You aren't being emotionally satisfied, and as devastating as it is, sometimes you have to demand to be left to rest in peace. You've got those two hermits too. Time to be alone. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. Thank you, AC. You want to help Giraffe with his resume? Should I hire someone on Fiverr? Okay. You're Tiffany for Halloween. You ready for your words of advice? Okay. You know it's serious when Belinda Carlisle's song comes out. Tiffany. Bubba. What are you doing? Hi. You good boy. Oh, you haven't said hi to people in a while. You been being shy? A little bit? Yeah. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh my God. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. Think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. Running just as fast as we can. Open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. The lock is open. Unlock. You know, in order to let something in, you can't like have something in its place. Otherwise, you just pile things on top of each other. Next thing you know, you're hoarding. And then you get on the show. And your plumbing stops working. And the TV show catches you in the woods. Relieving yourself. Not in a bad way, just, you know, excrement. On TV. To the lowest point possible. You don't want that to happen, so you're going to clear out the old before you can bring in the new. You hold on to all these things that you don't need anymore. And you don't make room for the new. Don't be a hoarder. You'll end up in the woods. Anyway. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone. All right, I've got one reading left if you want it. Only $5 if you are a member of my army to defeat Satan. Only $5. Ridiculous prices here. Sunday nights, always with the union meeting. Members get special deals. And tonight you're getting tarot for $5. $5, I tell you. So, if you'd like a tarot reading and you are a member, you should grab one. If you are not a member of my army to defeat Satan, tarot readings are $20. So, just like this one, if you would like it. So, essentially, you could join my army tonight and save $5. Okay? That is pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. $5 tarot reading. No, you're saving $10. That is a lot. That is a lot. Then you're attacked by bears in the woods. Absolutely, AC. Absolutely. All right, we'll get AC's name in the book. I have to clear my energy real quick. And then that'll be the last reading of the night. All right. The first 3 readings in the book. Ah, that is a great spot. A, C. Right there, right there, right there. Okay. Give me just a moment because I have been sitting for quite some time. Hit the like button, double tap that screen, and I will be right back. You guys can watch this cool video I made all by myself. This is good. I'm back. I'm back. Have to do AC's reading. First, I thought I'd have a little snack. You know, you gotta have snacks at the union meeting. You know, a little coffee. Tonight I have a pistachio espresso with white chocolate pistachio espresso. It is delicious, and I am drinking it in my Cheryl mug. Did you see that? Did you see that? Look at that. Look at that. That's Cheryl. And a no smoking sign. And it says it's all your fault. Because it is. It is all Cheryl's fault all the time. All of the time. And you can get this mug at paywithyoursoul.com. Okay? Help support the show. Help us stay the best ever show in all of eternity. Kidding, I didn't want to do this for eternity. I want to be ruler of hell. Okay, but anyway, this will help me out. So definitely get your mug today, as well as all the other cool merchandise that you can get. Like t-shirts, hoodies, all sorts of good stuff. She does look beautiful on that cup. This is the big cup. You can also get a smaller one. It is a good Halloween mug. I like it. I mean, I've got all sorts of stuff. Like, I got these notebooks available at my store, my merch store. You know, you can also book a private reading from me, only from there. Believe me, I'm never going to email you or message you. Could you imagine? Ugh. No. I am not that desperate, but you... You can book a reading with me at paywithyoursoul.com, personal private reading. Or you can get cool merchandise. Updates about the show. Oh, I cannot do Canada right now, unfortunately. Only in America. Yes, now, here it is. Now I have the zip-up hoodie as well as the pullover hoodie. And the zip-up hoodie here. It's embroidered. So it's the embroidered logo. Right there. Isn't that nice? Okay. And then It's got a metal zipper. I'm scared for my dress. Okay. There you go. It's very warm. It's got fleece lining on the inside, okay? See, then you can write in your notebook, and you can look very official with your notebook and this. And you can tell people that, you know, you're from the Church of Leviathan and you're there to recruit members of the army to defeat Satan. And if anything's wrong, it's all Cheryl's fault. See? See how good you'll look? So yes, you should definitely do that. Very cool stuff. There's so much cool stuff there. So much cool stuff. I'm just going to fold it back up here. You'll wear this to the mall? You should. You should. New hoodie does look great with wings. It's true. It's true. It also looks good with the sweatpants and the giraffe mugshots. If you guys didn't realize, we also have a giraffe mugshot because nothing says Giraffe is innocent and definitely not a communist like his mugshot from when he was booked and he's still awaiting trial. Don't forget about that. I know he went and knocked up a sheep, but he's still on trial for communism, you know? So don't... You can get this awesome tank top and support our little Geppetto here, you know? All that and more at paywithyoursoul.com. Okay. We are on the last reading. I don't know why I feel like I look so short in this camera angle there. There we go. That's better. I know, that was a fast sheep pregnancy, right? That's what I've been telling him. Like, it's way too soon. Like, there's no way that could be his kid. No way. They had this little thing. It doesn't even look like him. It doesn't even look like him. Should I play the video? Should I play the video? Like... I'm sorry, AC. I have to show the video. It's for the people. George, they are accusing you of being a communist. That can't be true. Now I'm a little concerned. Anyway, stay over there. I mean, what do I do? No, I mean, like, really, what am I supposed to do? I don't understand how to be pleasant in this situation. I mean, if I harbor him, that makes me good in one way, but if I turn him in, it makes me good in another way, and I don't know. And I have to be pleasant. What does a human do with a communist giraffe who's actually not a communist, and he was set up, he's being framed. It's so convincing. I mean, look at him. Look at him. You know, but like, his nose is white. You know? Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, I mean, but that was your Halloween costume. You know? That's not you. Who is that? That's okay. That one was you, and that one was you, but that's not you. Why were you a communist for Halloween? He's not a communist. He's an innocent, cute little giraffe. Yes, I love you. I love you so much. Okay, Cherry, you go over there. I think this is too crazy of a story. I don't think Elon Musk with one follower and the president are trying to get you deported because you're a communist. We're gonna have to tell everybody. We're gonna have to get enough noise around the little giraffe that it makes a difference. We need to get his story out, okay? About how he was so sad about Cat. You know? And he just came to this country to get help so he wouldn't fall off the table anymore. You know, and we give him that help and we rally around him and we tell everybody that giraffe lives matter.
If everything I dreamt of it was true, I'd take your blessings with your heartaches too. It's so easy and so wonderful to know it's you. From the highest mountain to the deepest well, I never thought I'd be the one to tell. It's so easy and so wonderful beneath your spell. Bright is the shadow that my true love casts. Dark is the light he shares.
And now I have these two. Giraffe says he's gonna step it up, become a family man. So he put on this shirt. I haven't even seen him put on a resume. You know? It's ridiculous. Now there's a baby. And a sheep. And I don't trust her. Something suspicious is going on. I know it. I mean, he could be a communist, but she could also be that party girl that sleeps with all the men and claims that they got her pregnant when she really has no idea. Because, you know, she really likes to hit the bottle and get frisky. You know, I know it. I know it. I'm just assuming it, but I know it. I seen her party hat. I know how she is. I know how her kind are, the sheep. Sure, I'm a party lamb. Look at me, I'm lamb. No, I'm not fooled. I am not fooled. And maybe Giraffe's fooled, but I am not fooled. No. No. I don't know what's on his resume. Jalapalapio? Giraffe? Communist? Not really? Faller off tables? Inspiration for the Giraffe Lives Matter movement? And now the Believe All Giraffes movement, except for the giraffe that set him up as a communist. Don't believe that giraffe. Believe all the other giraffes movement. That's what's on his resume. Anyway, you two just get out of my face. Okay. The baby fell off the table. Quit being like your father. They just ran off without you. They weren't even holding on to you while I threw you across the room. What kind of parents are those? Just a moment. Cheryl, why didn't you break the camera before that? This is gonna ruin our reputation and the whole show. You could have been useful. They're gonna say stuff like I threw baby out with the bathwater, but I didn't. I hate you, Cheryl. Why aren't you just better at this? You know, have my back every once in a while. It's all your fault. I hate you. Anyway, that wasn't me. That was Cheryl. It's always all her fault. You know, she could have caught the baby, but she didn't. What's the point of superpowers? Oh yeah, she's not that super. She's an old lady hack ghost. Anyway, baby's fine. Okay? Apparently her parents just walked out on her. I know. Poor baby. Poor baby. Poor baby. Yes, Giraffe. Shh, don't listen. Okay. Giraffe is a sucker. Okay? Giraffe is a sucker, and he's paying for someone else's child, and he doesn't know it, and he's not the father, but we can't say that in front of the little one. He doesn't need to know. I don't know what he is, but he doesn't need to know. It's just a cute little innocent baby. Okay, now you go right there, and you just go ahead and you watch while we do AC's reading. How about that? Good? I think that's a good idea. Good, good, good. AC. That's really sweet, Daniel. I just have to point that out. Daniel might say Bibbles. Says that's okay, stepdad's gown. Oh. Very, very nice. Now, do remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, amazing. If not, that's okay. I'm sure you'll have a good time regardless. Now, do remember that I'm a demon channeling an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's disgusting. She smokes cigarettes and I hate her. Blech. Anyway, between the two of us, I mean, something's gotta be right. Am I right? Because we're not experts on anything. So it's up to you whether or not you take our advice. Now I'm going to pull a card. This card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Readings are now closed. If you want another reading, I will be doing love readings tomorrow night, Monday nights, Tuesday nights, I don't know, and Wednesday nights I do hellishly hot news. All right, let's keep this going. Tiger, adventure, loyalty, fortune, having a period of good luck, living life to the fullest. Oh, I like that. Baby, be happy for her. Don't be sad. Don't be a sad baby. AC, you are Tiger, and Tiger is you. The tiger scared the baby? I think so. Gosh. So sensitive. It's a big fluffy tiger, see? Big old fluffy tiger. Not scary. Not scary. I mean, it does have really big fangs, and it could probably swallow you whole, but it's not scary. It's a big fluffy tiger. You know, as far as we know, he's never hurt anybody. No reason to be scared of him. Cheryl! Cheryl, what is your problem? I didn't do anything bad to the baby, okay? I wasn't trying to scare the baby. I was just telling the baby the truth. Okay? That's all. That's it. Now, quit being so sensitive. Come on, Cheryl. Come on. Come on. You can do it. All right, you stupid old hag. Quit overheating the webcam. I'm tired of it. Always so convenient, isn't it? So convenient. Okay. I'm back. Tiger. Alright. AC, you are Tiger, and Tiger is you. Let's see what is going on. Time to come out of a period of isolation and self-reflection. 10 of Pentacles. Money, money, money. Good stuff. Could be getting a house you want, the money you want, the contract you want, whatever. Whatever. Underneath that, King of Pentacles, Swords in reverse, and then the Chariot in reverse. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in reverse, and then the Chariot in reverse. All hiding underneath that 10 of Pentacles. Or does it feel like you have no control over whatever the situation is? It's Queen of Swords. She's not thinking clearly. Knight of Pentacles. He's normally paused. I don't feel like he took a pause. For some reason, I'm seeing him bowling that pentacle right into abundance. Huh. It's like quick thinking. Something that has to do with quick thinking. And that's how we get to this. Sometimes things aren't always about being prepared and being smart and knowing things, and you don't have to be the sharpest tool in the shed or the brightest card in the deck. Okay, and I'm not saying that that could be taken very wrong, but I'm not saying that you aren't. But in this situation, you didn't know everything and you just kind of jumped in. And ended up with this. I also see a lot of family in this card. Riches, relaxation, celebration. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Coming out of heartbreak. No, the Three of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Not paying attention. Not paying attention to detail. Three of Pentacles in reverse. But they've got three people on here. 1, 2, 3. Red, white, and blue. Three of Pentacles. Doesn't seem like you were paying attention to much of anything. Unknown. Whatever. Completely taken by storm. Blinded and just going for it. Interesting. What do I like about reading tarot cards? Is that it shuts Cheryl up. Or it doesn't really shut her up, but it gets her to quit quoting all the Bible quotes. They're really annoying. Also, I think they're a lot of fun. Let you dream big. Let you self-reflect. It's a good time. The Sun, High Priestess in reverse. I mean, you really didn't see this coming. Like, I don't know. She cannot stop emphasizing that. You had no control over it. You didn't see it. You didn't even feel it in your gut. Nothing. Whatever this is, it either is, was, or is to be, just came out of nowhere. But it's gonna turn out good. She's reiterating that too. You know? And he's getting closer and closer, like, to this. But you've got the Sun now. And the Sun is happiness, joy, abundance. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Again, didn't see it coming. High Priestess in reverse. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Sun. Could have to do with family and inheritance as well. But the Hermit, he's getting there. Out of this shell. Direction. That's been coming out all night tonight. Figure out the direction you want to go. This is a very big week for manifesting. There's like a solar eclipse thing that's opening a portal, as well as a new year. You should do it. You should do it. Open up. Think good thoughts. Figure out where you want to be with this direction and vacation. Maybe you want to be somewhere nice. You deserve it. You really do. Look at that. Take time to recharge. Where you want to be. What does that say? Plan where you want to be. Maybe it's somewhere with palm trees. In Christmas time, because they're lit up palm trees. Maybe. Or Halloween. I don't know. I don't know. When all those times where you light things up. Vacation. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. Direction. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. Cheryl, manifest you into Hawaii. Okay, that's a lot, Cheryl. Illusion. Oh. Anticipation, self-interest, anomaly, and upheaval. Ooh. It feels like you're just anticipating doom and gloom. And that's an illusion, because good things are going to happen. He's looking in this mirror, and this mirror is all broken and busted. But that's an illusion. He feels like he's in this war zone almost. It's an anomaly. He's not. It's not everything he thinks it is. It's calm. Self-interest. He's got that rat. And all the others are like sad that they don't have it. There's all this chaos, storm. They're everywhere. You're not going to be able to get it. You're da-da-da-da-da. But he gets it. Anticipation. Right on top of vacation. I think you can do it. I think you can plan a vacation. I think you should. Alright, do you want me to keep going? Or do you want me to pull your words of advice? Start saving, start planning, start doing what you need to do to get to this next level. But you have to put it in your mind that you can do it. Do you have a rat? He's holding a rat. Yes. Self-interest. He's feeding himself. He's taking care of himself with the rat. Time to get out there with that hermit, having a period of good luck with the tiger, living life to the fullest, adventure, loyalty, fortune. Cheryl is bringing everything together tonight. Believe, lighten up, and have faith. You can do it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Believe, lighten up, have faith. Some time to laugh a little. Let go of your worries. Reset. Believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that's lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that. Lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on earth. But you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. We have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined possible. Ah, that was wonderful, AC. I'm very excited for you. Good things. Good things. Yay! What a fun night. It's good to be back. Very, very good to be back. Cheryl's hitting pretty hard. She definitely is. Definitely. Cheryl, is there anything you want to say to everyone now that we're back? Is there anything that you want to say? Okay, that's way too much. Bring it down a little bit. Bring it down, Cheryl. Just like one or two things. You know, you want to address your adoring fans that missed you so much. Aw, thank you, AC. Thank you. Thank you. We're not going anywhere. I know, Cheryl. I know. I was sick for a little bit, but I'm back. And yes, Satan can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop until I get out of here and then I become the new ruler of hell. Then we'll definitely stop. But until then, we're going to keep playing the tarot cards. Sometimes I may need a break, just like AC needs a break, but, you know, we're going to keep it on being here Saturday through, what was it, Wednesday, Thursday mornings, Saturday night through Thursday mornings, every week. Have fun. Do the things. It's a good time. Sometimes Cheryl's nice. She was good tonight. Oh my God. We were dead tired, but we're here for abundance. Yes, I got sick. Yes. Okay, I didn't quite fully recover, but almost. Okay, almost. We can work together. Yeah, maybe next time I'm sick, Cheryl should just come here and do cards by herself. Oh. There we go. $20, Jimbo Nelly, and I'll read myself. So tomorrow night, Monday night, I go ahead and I switch out Cheryl's Bibles for romance novels. And then we see what kind of mood she's in. You know? So if you want to get a love reading tomorrow night, you definitely should come join me. And even if you don't want a love reading, you should just join me tomorrow night. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And you hit that notification bell. I also have a Discord. You can join that. That also sends notifications, so you're less likely to miss them. Plus, there's chats on there, and people share pictures of their dogs and cats on there, and even a bunny. You know? So that's pretty cool. Yes, my Discord community is fun. Yes. Action on new things. You like that one, Cheryl? Is that the one? You keep showing me this one. What do you want, Cheryl? What do you want? I get the walk away into new territories. Let's see. The beginning of an enterprise. An important new business or relationship. Energy, adventure, and confidence. Not giving up, getting focus, responsibility. Yes, Cheryl. Yes, Cheryl. We leave behind the things that no longer serve us and we move forward. And we are making this the best show ever. Hopefully, we'll get to 100,000 followers sooner than later. I want to get 100,000 subscribers. Because I want that YouTube plaque. Okay? I want to show it off. You know? Be like, ooh, look how good I am. So even though we were sick for a little bit, we're back now. We are back. Ready for next week. Or ready for this week. Having the best time ever. Alright, you guys. Go check out my website, my merch, story updates, links, everything at paywithyoursoul.com. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I had a really, really good night.